I'm married and I have kids, right? I've seen marriages out here, man. You just have to make it work, to be honest. Because if the relationship is not abusive, then okay, that one I can try and make it work. Even for a female, if the relationship is not abusive, me I'll tell you try and make it work. But if the relationship is abusive, of course, if it gets physical, my friend, you have just to let it go.
You have to leave before.
Yeah, that's my take.
But you know, there are some people who live like that. Like they like fighting.
They
like to them, that's.
But that's toxicity, man.
It's like order of the day. It's like,
That's
how can I
obsession,
say? It's
man.
like
It's
food to their soul. Like they must fight.
But what's there to fight? Like, what makes you guys fight to a point whereby even you have scars and stuff in a relationship
I think what I
or
would
in a
say
marriage,
is
man?
that it won't make sense to us who are seeing
Because
it.
we are not married.
No, not because we are not married. You know, there are certain things.
Hola, Uliket. Welcome, Msabaha on my left and Samuel.
What's up?
Yeah.
What up, guys?
So we are back with some sauce again.
Some sauce.
Yeah. So guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the feedback. We posted our first video. When was it?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
That means it was
20th.
24th.
28th.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Actually, it's more than 24 hours because we posted at 8 o'clock. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you for the love, man. But we need subscribers, you know. Emmanuel, how was your first feedback from your friends from the first video?
Man, I haven't seen my friends yet there, but today actually I forwarded the link to some guys so they can share it with their friends. So I'm still waiting, but from Namibia there is no one, man. I tried on my Facebook. I even tried to dribble them there by telling them they can watch the the game, live stream the game for free there. But it's not working, so yeah.
Msabaha?
Let's see how it goes. As for me, I haven't get really feedback from. I think there's one person who told me they watched it and they think we are funny. Who was it? Someone told me, I think even today. They said, guys, by the way, I watched your video. You guys are funny. I don't know if I remember him, I'll tell you. Or her, I don't remember who it was. But yeah, and also the feedback we got from your sister, that was like really good feedback.
That's good feedback.
Yeah, really good feedback.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's some positive feedback.
My sister is such a fan, man. Even if we post here wrong stuff, we will not post wrong stuff, but even if we post, it's so supportive, man.
I saw she
But
also
the thing
has
is,
her own YouTube channel, man.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'll give her a follow.
She likes cooking.
Yeah.
She's a chef.
I saw.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Anyways, like you've said, like supportive and whatnot, but I think she gave us a direction since she's already an established YouTuber and content creator. Like all the points I read through, like it was making sense, you know. She corrected us. She told us of like what we did that wasn't right, what we need to, to correct here and there. And I think that was really good.
Yeah. So, guys, how was your week, man? How was not your week? Yeah, your week, because we've not had this platform for a week, right?
Yeah.
So, how was your week, Msabaha? Let's start with you, Msabaha.
My week was busy. Yeah, it was quite busy. Had some guests here and there. I got an injury on my leg. Yeah. Now I'm limping, my friend. I'm
quick
walking
recovery, my friend.
I'm limping all over the place, bro. I can't walk properly. But it is what it is. Yeah, so yeah, basically that's all about the week.
Yeah, as for me, the week is giving. Yeah, we just go with the flow, man. I'm just excited for the game today in Namibia versus South Africa.
You reckon you will win?
I cannot wait for it, you know.
You think you will win?
Of course, man. We are the brave warriors. What do you think?
I wish Tabo was here, man.
Yeah.
No. Today we have to deal with Tabo one-on-one. Yeah, they cannot always win.
You're taking it to the pitch.
Yeah. Let's take it to the Namib Desert, man.
One
time.
For me, my week has been fine. I'm off. I'm away from work till maybe Thursday. So I'm just listening to a lot of music, and also with whatever is going on right now in Kenya, by the way. There's a femicide issue going on in Kenya.
Yeah. I saw it.
Women are being killed left, right, and center. By the way, how do you think about the femicide stuff, man? Because for me, I don't want to be cancelled, but for me, I think it's a collective stuff. Of course, the men who are doing that, we have to, like, let's just deal with that. Like, just, I don't know, they just need to be in jail. But now, for those men who, like, they don't do such stuff, and they are being affected by whatever right now it's going on, how do you see about it, Msabaha?
Well, I think it's something that's really sensitive to begin with, and I don't know whether it's some kind of a cult going on down there, or with Kenya there is always something that comes back, that comes up. There'll be you'll just hear about this so and so pastor, or let me say prophet, and then people just die. Then there's just, there's always one thing or the other that will pop. So I think maybe it's just a group of guys who's trying to maybe get some attention or draw some attention to themselves, or they're trying to prove a point of some sort that maybe they haven't been heard, things they've said, or so now they want to make it, they've taken matters into their own hands to try and do this, to make it look like it's real, or to bring it, like xenophobia. You get the point.
Yeah.
So yeah, and man, if they are to be caught, I think they should be dealt with, because it's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imi, has it ever happened to Namibia?
In Namibia?
Yeah. Like women being killed left, they should be so ashamed. They're judging of the females, like they are meeting up with a guy who they don't know. They met up on social media, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And they're getting killed. You get so. We also meet ladies who we have met them in social media, right? For the first time, we are going to them. Like it's something that all gender does.
Yes.
But right now, people are throwing shades to the women. What would you say about that? Has it ever happened to Namibia? And what can you say about it?
To be honest, man, in Namibia, I think I cannot remember the year, but way back, yeah, it happened. Like, they called it like a butcher or something. There was a guy like going around only targeting ladies, but so far I don't know what really was the motive behind it, but yeah, it happened. But
probably some serial killer or something.
Yeah, it could be also. But as for this in Kenya, man, this is something that is happening continuously now.
It's crazy.
So they should try and find these people and deal with them before they finish our beautiful Kenyan ladies, man.
This guy ranks Kenyan ladies, man.
Yeah, Kenyan ladies are number one, man.
There's a video on
number
TikTok.
one.
I think I will put it there when I'm editing. If I will not just go and check his YouTube, his TikTok account. There's a video he's doing there.
Yeah.
Kenyan ladies, I don't know. So,
This is
Kenyan,
South African,
Tanzania,
but
Namibian.
Namibian ladies will kill me, man. Yo.
Yo,
man,
so what do you have to say, man? Tell us something, man. What have you seen this week? What is exciting? What did you see, like?
Nothing much exciting. I was just quite busy. I didn't get to look into much, but yeah, I would maybe throw a question at you guys. One question that might bring in some maybe burning answers or, controversies. Anyways, just to want to know what you guys think and what maybe the guys in the comment section might be thinking about it.
Okay.
If she or he doesn't meet your needs or doesn't, let me say meet your needs, but let me say you already have a kid, one kid together, and he or she, like it could be the husband or boyfriend or the girlfriend, or let me just say spouse, isn't really meeting your needs, like the needs. So is it worth it to just stay because of the kid? Or do you think that you should leave
When you say needs, what do you
Yeah,
mean? Like
what-
conjugal needs or
everything all together? You know, it can be someone is a good dad or she's a good mom, like she really does everything the way, or he is, you know, I'm trying to balance so that no one say, no one complains that, this guy is leaning on one side. So, so this person is a really good dad or good mom to the kid, but he or she is not a good husband or wife. Do you think you should just stay? Because people have this thing that they stay and try to make things work because of the child, right?
I think that is the first step you should take, like try and make things work. You know, you give it a second chance, maybe a third chance, and if it doesn't work out, then obviously you have to part ways, man. But still, you have to be there for your kid.
For me, it depends. It depends with the kind of situation you guys are having. Like, what's the main cause? Like, what's the? In fact, let's break it down. In relationships, yeah. What's the main reason why it would let you to break up with your girlfriend?
For me, I would say, man, if she doesn't, you know, if she doesn't.
It doesn't work.
She doesn't work.
You know
The
me.
actual question, if I can just revise what I was saying, the actual question is, if you feel that your needs aren't met, and he or she can still be a good dad or mom to your baby. So it could be even a baby daddy, it could
Like-
be a boyfriend.
Like needs.
You don't have to be with him or her, like, do you? Or what do you think? So let's hit it
For
from
me,
there.
needs, I think, the only thing that can make a man leave a lady. Okay, even if you have feelings for her and everything is fine, but if she doesn't give you, man, you know,
Okay.
then, yeah, obviously, all of us, we have needs. But, you know, you come and now you are in the mood and then you tell her, man, how about we do something? And then she says no. My friend, all those stuff, they affect men.
But do you consider it you're right if you're not married?
If I'm not married,
If you're not married to her, yeah.
yeah, it's my right, man.
What do you
If we are in a relationship,
How,
what do you mean?
what, under what, like,
Yeah.
For,
It's
There's-
enjoyment, man. We are both.
for me, it depends. One, let me break it down. As I was saying, yeah. If I'm in a relationship, what would make me to break up with my girlfriend? The only one thing that can make me to break up, okay, let me put it to the two things that can make me break up with my girlfriend. One is, of course, cheating. And when I say cheating, I don't mean like texting other men or whatever.
Yeah,
I
that's-
know to some people that's cheating. But for me, it's the act.
Yeah.
If she goes and have sex with someone else on the side, then of course that one would be deep.
so,
But the second one is loyalty. You get? If she's not loyal to me, of course you guys will ask, then she's texting other people, that it means she's not loyal. But it's the point of, like, what's the context of these text messages and stuff, you get? So for me, it's cheating outside, like having sex outside the relationship, and not being loyal to me. Those are the things that can make me to leave. But now for the married ones, if I'm married and I have kids, right? I've seen marriages out here, man. You just have to make it work, to be honest. Because if the relationship is not abusive, then okay, that one I can try and make it work. Even for a female, if the relationship is not abusive, I'll tell you, try and make it work. But if the relationship is abusive, of course, if it gets physical, my friend, you have just to let
you
it
have,
go.
You
and
have to leave before.
yeah,
something
that's my
happens.
take.
but you know, there are some people who live like that, like they like fighting.
They
like
like
to
it.
them,
But that's toxicity, man.
Yeah,
it's like order of the day. It's like,
That's
how can I
obsession,
say? It's
man.
like
It's like-
food to their soul. Like they must fight.
But what's
obsessed
there?
with
What's
that.
there to fight? Like, what makes you guys fight to a point whereby even you have scars and stuff in a
I
relationship
think what I
or
would
in a
say
marriage,
is
man?
that it won't make sense to us who are seeing
Because
it.
we are not married.
No, not because we are not married.
Yeah.
You know, there are certain things I would say in life, or I came to a realization that there are things that doesn't have to make sense to other people. As long as to you it makes sense, or to the two of you who are involved in whatever it is, it makes sense, then there is no way you'll really explain and make other people understand exactly how you feel or whatever you guys are doing. Or so if it makes sense for you or the both of you, khalas. The rest doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's that complicated or simple. I don't know.
But now going back to the question, the needs, you know, all of us have different needs. For me, I'll tell you for a fact, if I'm supposed to marry today, like not even to marry, to date, sex is not the first priority for me.
Yeah, of course.
To some people it might be.
Everyone has their
everyone has their own
priorities,
like list,
set of priorities. Yeah.
So it depends with why do you feel entitled so much to a point whereby, for you, Emmanuel, why do you feel entitled so much to a point whereby if she doesn't give you, then you have to leave?
No, sex is like spice, like an ingredient when you are cooking food. You cannot eat food
No, but you can eat food without the spices, right?
without the spices.
Yeah.
No, there should be something that makes
There
the
is
food.
boiled food.
What's
that's
important?
for
What's
it.
important, the food or the spice?
Okay, look, when you are in a relationship with a lady, man. Okay, when you are in a relationship with a lady, and you have an intimate session with her, it's like bonding. It makes the love stronger, man. But if you don't have that, I'm telling you, that's where men go out. Not men, but most of the guys go out and like they cheat because they don't find it here. You cannot bond with this person like in an intimate way. But if you not constantly, but maybe every now and then, or like you chop, my friend, I'm telling you, it makes the relationship stronger.
Tighter.
Yeah, like it's a bond, you know. Intimacy. When you have intimacy with someone, it's
But
a bond.
intimacy does not mean only sex. You see,
And
that's
the
where
other
I'd say some people go wrong, cause like also may believe there are some women who go out and cheat because their man is not giving them enough. You get? They're not having enough.
But for ladies, it's different, man. Ladies, they don't like. I won't say a lady they cheat because of they are not getting in. If a lady cheats, my friend, it means she's tired of you, like she wants to move on. If a lady really loves you, she will never cheat. But once she cheats on you, it means she's done with you.
Hey, bro.
That's how the way that's how actually ladies, when they tell you something, they will maybe tell you something in a joke. But then if they see, you are not taking them serious, they will do it. So for a lady, the moment she cheats, my friend, just move on. Don't go back to her. So it means the guy who she cheated with was either a substitute waiting for you to move out, or, you know. So that guy was already there in the pipeline. Like,
But
they call them, they even call them sometimes besties.
okay, let's use an example, not even a real life example, right? Will Smith story. This guy is so loyal to the woman to a point whereby the woman is also confessing that he cheated on the other side, even claiming that he had affairs with Tupac. But in real sense, this guy is still there, like he's still fighting for. You look like Will Smith is looking like a dumb person.
The one
But
for
for me,
Tupac,
that's love, man.
the one with Tupac was really, she was too young.
No,
And-
but it counts.
But it wasn't much of a relationship. It was more of like, she looked up to him and they didn't do anything intimate. They didn't do anything intimate. She was too young, like the difference was a bit too much, and she looked up to him more like, though like they loved each other or whatever, or they were too close, they didn't get that, you know, like people think. It wasn't like that. And that also was, by that time, Will Smith was what, Fresh Prince?
Yeah,
He was still upcoming. He wasn't in the picture really that much. It was only after Tupac that Will Smith fully stepped in. Maybe this is how I, from what I know.
What about the other celebrity
Now,
for entanglement?
Yes,
I
with
forgot
this
the name.
entanglement that we had, well, that was, I don't know.
I think, to be honest,
I
guys,
think he has a big heart. I don't
to be
know.
honest, cheating is not for broke people. Yeah, because if a broke person cheats, like people will talk bad of them, and they will sometimes it will affect you. But for those rich guys, they don't care, man.
Same is to relationship. Sometimes people say relationship is for expensive people, like
No,
wealthy people.
but
You get-
anyone can be in a relationship, man. Like,
No,
there
like
is
now,
no-
for now, you know the mantra that women go with out here. Sorry to say so,
Like-
but like if you can't maintain them, then of course
Exactly.
there's nothing you can do with them. So
But there are also those ladies that, like, how can I say it? Like, you find those ladies, they don't care if you are broke, whether you are broke or, as long as you are showing them love, they are fine. As long as you are doing
Depends
those
if
small things.
she's got
they
the
are fine.
money, but then now there are a ton of situations where people get
The other ones are
involved.
just wannabes, man. They are like, there is these slay queens, what. Those are ladies, they just want to like live that lifestyle, like the dream. They want to live the dream. But actually, when you look behind the scenes, everything is fake, man. Like, that's basically life nowadays. That's how we are living this era.
So just to cap on what you said, so you think that if a woman cheats, like she's done with you, and that you should not forgive her?
Let me say for me, my friend, if she cheats, like Samuel said, if she cheats and she has sex with another guy, I cannot take her back, man. Okay, to forgive her, I will forgive her, but you cannot forget. That's the problem. So as long as you are still with her, you will remember this stuff, man, what she did.
So would I be
Will
correct?
always haunt you.
So would I be correct to say that for you, love is loyalty? You know, love is seen in so many different ways, you know. And to some people, love, it can be loyalty. You know, the woman's loyalty to the guy, it can mean much more than just saying love. You know, this love is, I love you, I love you.
Yeah.
Someone can love you, and they can love you, and they might not be loyal to you, but they can be able to love you. Do you know that?
sometimes they just
It
say,
doesn't go hand in
for
hand.
me, you've left me somewhere, my friend.
So
I
Yeah.
downloaded myself from
a
here.
loyal woman, that's okay. According to how I think, I think that I'd take loyalty over love, because if she's loyal, that means she's with me, whether I'm there, whether I'm not there. Like she has my back.
But if she's loyal to you, automatically she loves you.
yeah.
That's why for
So
me,
the
loyalty is
love,
big.
the love will be there. It will come in later. The loyalty, with strong loyalty, I'll take any day. I'll take strong loyalty over love. Love we can build with time. That can be there, but there can be love and without loyalty. You've heard of men who, okay, you've heard of situations where people say that the man goes around cheating, but at the end of the day, he returns back to the person he loves most. That's where he rests, you understand?
That is-
But still he's cheating on her. So there is love, he loves her. And any day he would pick her over the others that he's fucking with. But
But that is cock.
there is no loyalty. So you see, there's
How can-
it's cack. But people do it. That's why I'm telling
Msaba,
you.
You said it in the beginning. You can choose loyalty over love, right? But for me, I'm telling you, if there is loyalty, then she loves you automatically. Like
Yeah, okay,
And I'm
actually-
also telling you there can't be love without loyalty.
that one I
actually-
know.
actually
And I've
it's-
given
that one is
you
not love.
examples. So
it's the same loyalty, trust, love. All these things, they are like it's
Wait,
a combo.
listen.
Like if a woman doesn't trust you, man, then it means she doesn't love you fully.
Love without loyalty, what do you mean, man?
yes,
Yeah? If she doesn't trust you, my friend, then it means she doesn't love
that's
you.
why to a man, like loyalty. Now I would say, like, on my perspective, like loyalty, respect. You know, this is more of not love language, but this is how we can perceive to be
I
as
think-
love.
Let me read what Google is saying here. True love without loyalty is like a tree without roots. So a tree cannot exist without roots. You get? What's the tree here? Love, right? what's the root? Loyalty. That's what I'm saying.
then-
Loyalty is important to this thing
Sometimes-
called love, my
But
friend.
then sometimes, yeah,
That it's really
think
complicated.
The other one is lust, not love.
I think as human beings, man, we cannot be loyal to everything, like, you know.
It's
or
not
every,
lust.
or to everyone.
Someone.
You cannot be loyal to everyone, or there are some people you cannot be loyal to at all, and there are people you should be loyal to. That's where trust comes in. You are loyal to someone, but you don't trust them. Why are you loyal to them? You understand?
You are loyal to someone but cannot
like,
trust them.
Yeah, like a lady. You are in a relationship with your girlfriend, so you are loyal to her, right? And faithful. But then you don't trust her, which means if you
Then you don't love her.
exactly,
Simple as
that's
that.
what I was saying now. You see,
Yo,
so there are some people you
It's
need to
complex.
be loyal to, others to yes.
I can say it's complex. It's quite complex.
That's why I'm saying, my friend, if there is no trust, there is no love for me. If I don't trust the lady, then it means I'm lying to her.
you are saying if you don't trust the lady, what about if the lady doesn't trust you?
If she doesn't trust me,
Then she doesn't
it-
love you.
Exactly. For me, I take it like that. Then
Ah.
it means she loves me 50%. That's
But
how I take
what
it.
if you have not
Yeah.
given her that room to trust you? Like you are not telling her anything. You're just you're just there for cuddles and shit. You're not talking the real stuff. Like when you are drained, you're not telling her like, listen, I'm drained, this and that. You're not talking important stuff. You're only talking about love and how much you love her, but you're not telling her.
No, of course.
Now that you have that real conversation that, yo, baby girl, listen up, I'm going through this and this, or I've went through this and this in my life, and it's affecting me even now. You get?
Yeah.
You're not having that conversation.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why you remember the other day I said when we started this, I said, when you meet someone and you really love this person and you want to be with them, you have to tell them everything, my friend.
Exactly.
Starting from your past.
You know, so that's how we build things like trust. That's how
Exactly.
these things, they are built, you know, from the word go. How do we build trust? How do we build connection? We build trust through, for a man, you know, us even especially like back from where we come from in Africa, to show your weakness, even in sickness, even
Right. For us men, we
in
don't
in
like
in emotional distress, and you know, having these things, and it's real. People get emotional, people break down, you know, but for us to show that like it's a sign of weakness and stuff like that, for you to show your vulnerability, you know, so these are things that they build the bond. These are things that they build the trust. This is how we build the connection between ourselves, right? By being vulnerable. You know, this person provides you that the safe space where you can be vulnerable. You can even cry. You can say the things that you never told anyone really, that makes you weak, that you might, you know.
Yeah,
So
you might break down.
she will get to know your weak spot. So this is how the trust come in. This is how we connect as well, you know. And it's a part of all this big web, which is like really complicated. So where we have love, and people see love in very many different ways, and people receive also love in very many different ways. Like a lot of guys, like I was telling you, some people, they receive love as respect. Some men, like, and maybe a lot of men, you know, respect, they will take respect over love anytime. If you show them love and care and you do everything, but then they feel that you don't show respect to a certain extent, then
They take it personally.
exactly, you understand. And there's people who take love as like, now for you, you're all about trust. You're all about, you say trust
Transparency.
and transparency. You have to, you know, honesty. So this is, there's so much to build around this, what we are calling love, relationship. Like, I'm no expert, I'm no love guru, but I'm just trying to.
I think.
Yeah, we're just.
fitting somewhere. Okay, guys. So let's finish up. So this conversation, I think we will have a lady
must
inside.
bring-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think,
must bring
yeah.
a
For,
lady.
for us to get that perspective of a lady, you get.
Yes.
So Your last words, Msabaha. What would you have to say about the whole conversation?
Well, this is a...
Do you have to leave? Now I'm waiting for the answer. Do you have to leave when the question you asked?
Like,
If you're not
he
getting your
doesn't meet
needs,
your
yeah.
or she's not bringing
Yes.
anything to the table.
For me, I think I would leave. She's a good mother, so that means we can co-parent really
now
well,
is this when you are married or only in a relationship?
whichever.
Both.
Amy?
I will leave because I also have my needs as a man and I need to be, so...
I think I will stick around, man. Let her be the one to chase me.
And that's where some guys go wrong. Actually, a lot of guys, they feel that, you know, they even put the lady in a situation where she will be the one to chase him. She will be the one to leave. You understand? So that he doesn't
toxic,
die
but
with the
it's
guilt. And
That's toxic, Emmanuel, man.
It's chase, man.
yeah. So with that, you'll be tired. You even get tired, and then now you look for ways. You look for ways to make her leave you. You understand? So that you don't die with that guilt that you're the one who left. That's also a game people play also.
For me, I will stick around. You know why? If I'm in marriage, I will stick around.
Yeah, marriage is something.
If I'm in relationship and we have been there for more than a year, I'll try and make it work.
But for how long?
I'll just try
That's
and
the
make it
question.
Now,
work.
what
It
if
doesn't have a time limit.
What if you have been fighting for this whole year? You have been going up and down, up and down, up and non-stop.
No.
Then
That one I'll have flee. You know the Bible says flee.
Exactly.
I will flee away. The Bible says flee away. Huh? I will fly, my friend. I will run away from there.
Run away, run.
The second month, third month, I'll run away.
And just to add on to what I said, I would definitely try to make things work. I would try to involve maybe even a third party if need be, someone who can help us, maybe even counseling and whatever. But at the end of the day, if whatever efforts I'm putting in are not being reciprocated from the other person, then that would be a farewell for me.
Yeah, okay, guys. So let's hear your comment down the comment section below. Would you leave if you're not getting enough? Yeah, that was the question, right?
Yeah, would you leave if
Yeah.
your needs are not
Your
being
needs
met?
your needs are not being met. Yeah, and also tell us your needs also in the comment section. And for the Namibian crew, we are waiting for you, Emmanuel.
Yeah, man.
Get them on board, man. And someone, my sister asked us something. Do our viewers, do they have a name? Shall we
Yeah, we
make a
should
name
give
for
them-
them? Or
Ah,
should-
okay, yeah.
You should
Yeah,
give
we
them
can.
a name, man.
Yeah, we should.
you know which name came to my mind right now when I was
Okay.
asking that question? Our friend Hamza will say Kabakaka, but that one is something
No,
else.
no, that's out of the window.
Out of.
That's
yeah.
out of the
That was
window.
something else. So guys, thank you so much for
We can call
watching.
them fellow nomads. I don't know.
Fellow nomads, yeah. Even if you are watching this from
Dear nomads.
diaspora, like you're not where you were raised, yeah. You are part of us. So just bring the conversations on the comment section. Let's have a chat. And yeah, it's been Dyverse Nomads. I've been Sam.
Emmanuel.
And Msabaha.
Okay,
Yeah, last
guys.
but not least, guys, the Namibia vs South Africa game, I think just started. Let's support the brave warriors.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you guys. Thank you.
Don't
Peace.
forget to show love one time.
Yeah.
Cut.
He's also the director.